Today we have something truly special to talk about, a vehicle that perfectly combines nostalgia with modern-day engineering. It's the 2025 Ford F1 Vintage pickup truck, a reimagined classic that pays homage to Ford's legendary F-Series origins while integrating the technology and performance expected in today's market. If you've been waiting for a truck that delivers timeless design with contemporary capabilities, this one might just be for you. Let's dive into the details. To start, let's take a moment to appreciate the exterior design. The 2025 Ford F1 Vintage captures the essence of the 1948 original F1 pickup truck, while adding a fresh modern twist. Ford has stayed true to the truck's heritage by maintaining its iconic rounded fenders, large front grille, and simple yet bold front fascia. The grille features a classic horizontal bar design, but this time it's reimagined with brushed aluminum and integrated LED lighting. It's a seamless blend of old-school aesthetics and modern practicality. The headlights are another standout feature. Ford has equipped the truck with circular LED headlights that mimic the classic design, but provide exceptional brightness and energy efficiency. Down the sides, the smooth body lines and flared wheel arches harken back to the truck's roots, but everything feels more refined and aerodynamic. The designers also brought in retro-styled 20-inch steel look wheels, giving the truck a rugged yet polished vibe. Add in a mix of vintage-inspired colors like Heritage Blue, Canyon Red, and Sage Green, and you've got a truck that commands attention without trying to. Around the back, the tailgate proudly displays the F1 badge in large embossed lettering, another nod to its storied history. The bed itself has been modernized with a spray-in liner, built-in tie-downs, and even an integrated power outlet for worksite or tailgating needs. The retro tail lamps have been reworked with LED technology, completing the perfect balance of vintage charm and modern functionality. Stepping inside the cabin, you're greeted by an interior that is both luxurious and nostalgic. Ford has taken the classic bench seat design from the original F1 and modernized it with premium leather upholstery and contrast stitching. The dashboard retains a simplistic layout but features high-quality materials such as brushed aluminum and real wood accents. You'll find that the combination of vintage-inspired toggle switches and state-of-the-art touchscreens makes the interior a joy to experience. The centerpiece of the cabin is a large 12-inch infotainment touchscreen that seamlessly integrates Ford's Sync 5 system. It offers wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto navigation, and even a special heritage mode that displays vintage-style graphics on the screen behind the steering wheel. A digital gauge cluster mimics old-school analog dials, but with the ability to customize the display to show everything from performance metrics to navigation. The steering wheel itself is another highlight. It's a retro 3-spoke design wrapped in leather and accented with polished aluminum. Comfort and practicality haven't been forgotten either. The truck features dual-zone climate control, heated and ventilated seats, and a panoramic sunroof, which floods the cabin with natural light. There's also plenty of storage, with under-seat compartments, a large center console, and clever cubbies scattered throughout. Ford has even added some playful Easter eggs, such as embossed F1 logos on the seatbacks and floor mats, as a nod to the original model. When it comes to performance, the 2025 Ford F1 Vintage doesn't just rest on its looks. Under the hood, you'll find a modern 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 engine that delivers an impressive 400 horsepower and 480 lb-ft of torque. This engine is paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, ensuring smooth and efficient power delivery for those who want something a bit more special. There's also an available 5.0-liter V8 option that cranks out 430 horsepower and produces a rumbling exhaust note reminiscent of classic muscle trucks. The F1 Vintage comes with rear-wheel drive as standard, but for those who need extra capability, Ford offers an advanced 4x4 system with selectable drive modes. Whether you're cruising down the highway, towing heavy loads, or tackling off-road trails, this truck is ready for anything. Speaking of towing, the F1 Vintage can tow up to 12,000 pounds when properly equipped, making it not just stylish but also highly functional. The suspension system has been tuned for both comfort and utility. Up front, you've got a modern independent setup, while the rear features a solid axle with coil springs, providing a smooth ride without compromising on payload capacity. Ford has also included a suite of advanced driver assistance technologies such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a 360-degree camera system, making this truck as safe as it is capable. Now let's talk pricing. The 2025 Ford F1 Vintage starts at $58,000 for the base model, which includes a solid list of standard features like the EcoBoost V6 engine, Sync 5 infotainment, and retro-style wheels. If you want to step up to the V8 engine, add the 4x4 system, or include some of the luxury packages, the price can climb to around $75,000. While it's not exactly cheap, it's important to remember that this truck offers a unique blend of heritage, modern technology, and capability that's hard to find elsewhere. Ford has truly outdone itself with the 2025 F1 Vintage. It's a vehicle that appeals to both the heart and the mind, combining the charm of a bygone era with the performance and features of a modern-day truck. Whether you're a fan of classic trucks, someone who appreciates cutting-edge engineering, or just someone who loves standing out on the road, the F1 Vintage has something for everyone. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you think of the 2025 Ford F1 Vintage. Would you buy one? What's your favorite feature? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.